The government says it is sending a team to assess the situation in Liberia, which is one of the West African countries worst hit by Ebola crisis. Kenya Airways outgoing CEO Titus Naikuni says they are working with the government in dispatching the Joint Rapid Situation Assessment Team to Freetown and Monrovia. The team, which will include 2 doctors, will be mandated to assess the management protocols on the ground so as to advise the government on measures to be taken in enhancing controls in the country.
We are not experts in everything that is happening around us, and therefore we are dependent on experts in particular areas. In this particular area, we are very dependent on the Ministry of Health experts, be it in Kenya or in other countries that we operate into, and also advice through IATA from the WHO and through the Ministry of Health from WHO.
Naikuni says Kenya Airways will continue flying to West African destinations while reviewing its operation on a daily basis. The outgoing CEO says they are satisfied that the screening measures undertaken at the JKIA conforms to the standards set out by the World Health Organizations. However, Naikuni says in the event the situation warrants, flights to the affected destination will be cancelled.
We will continue operating into those countries, but we'll continue working with the relevant institutions in the countries and also in the world. And in the event that we find that it is risky for us to go out there, we have the right, or we will stop operating immediately.
Health Cabinet Secretary James Macharia says 200 health workers will be trained in the next 3 weeks as part of the government measures to mitigate the transmission of the deadly disease.
My view, we are training as a contingency. Like has been said by my fellow Cabinet Secretary, we don't have Ebola in this country. Even the kind of financial commitments we are putting together is just for contingency purposes. That's why we have put a holding room at Kenyatta. We are putting together isolation ward at Kenyatta. All this is just precaution.
For Joseph Muraya, I'm Margaret Wahito, Capital TV.